Hey everybody, Naruto fan FB. It's me and Andy today because everybody else is busy.
Has lives.
Yeah, but chapter 607. Was it Nothing Matters
Is that what it's
or
called?
something like that?
The chapter doesn't matter.
Exact. All right, and I never really hate a Naruto chapter, but I wasn't too like super thrilled about it. Like it was basically like I feel like with I guess Uchihas, they're like super emotional about like everything.
I think
And
that's just
like
Japanese people in general.
maybe when things don't go their way, they kind of need to cry about it,
Flip a table.
yeah, and destroy the world. But I guess that's a reasonable way of handling situations.
I actually kind of like the chapter just because it's what.
Because I was under the impression you didn't like it.
Oh
You said
no,
it
no, no!
didn't matter. That's okay. Fine.
No, I said the title didn't matter. The point is the chapter is finally the end of flashbacks, from at least what I can
Yeah,
tell.
yeah.
So thank fucking God for that.
Yeah, that was
You know, finally back into the current timeline. Really happy that we can finally learn some new story. Whereas instead of being like, oh, it's Pain. Who's Pain? You know, like I'm just tired. I'm tired of like relearning characters from different sides. I mean, I guess it's kind of interesting for a lot of people, but like I just can't.
yeah.
I know, like I already know the timeline. I know the story. I know enough of it to know. I just want to fucking end it. Like, just let it be over.
Yeah. The dragon thing Madara pulls out was
You
really
mean Gonzo?
Cool. Gonzo dragon, yeah.
Gonzo dragon.
That crazy nose thing. That was kind of cool. But at this point, I'm kind of getting like, Madara, you're like way too OP. Like I've said that before, but now it's kind of like, yo, what can't you do? And he's saying I'm gonna take this fight seriously, so he's like, I'm gonna pull out this
Thing that
dragon thing. It's
yeah.
like, okay, well, why not just use your perfect assassin?
He doesn't want to kill him.
Yeah, I understand that, but I'm sure, like, your Madara, you should be able to control it so that you don't kill him. You just like beat him within an inch of his life. I don't know.
I'm under the impression that he's just so overpowered that it's like, oh, like if you were trying to like capture a fly that was in your room and not kill it, you'd have difficulty doing so.
Yeah. Okay. Or
Yeah.
you could just use a cup.
Well, maybe
guess
the
the
wood
Gonzo
dragon is a cup.
I
Fuck
knew you were
off,
gonna say
man.
that.
Like it's a metaphor. What else?
It was cool that Nagato and Yokio, what's his name? Nagato's friend.
God Path Pain before he was dead. That's what I'm gonna
He's
say.
gonna get shit for that.
Whatever.
It was cool that he saw right through Madara's plan. He's like, hey, like you're either an idiot or you're a criminal. So like we don't want anything to do with you. But
Talking garbage.
the whole Obito was mad ominous when he was just like, you'll see soon. You'll understand what I'm talking about soon. It's just kind of like maybe he played a part in
The Sannin and Hanzo
killing off or that whole like
Mm-hmm.
ambush attack thing, which is
Makes you wonder how maybe Orochimaru was involved with Akatsuki before we think he was.
because if Obito was the one to actually start Akatsuki, like it makes you wonder why the fuck did Orochimaru actually start doing all these tests for the Senju and all that stuff. Like, was it an accident or did Obito come to him beforehand? Like, hey, listen, like I want you to do this for me. And Orochimaru like loves, I guess, his science stuff and chemicals and
He wants to be immortal.
yeah. So that was a perfect opportunity to learn how to become. I'm sure that Madara promised him something along those lines. No, I'm sorry, I'm not sure, but Madara may have promised something like, I can teach you the secret to immortality.
Or just a bunch of shitload of techniques.
Yeah, because Madara's definitely got a shitload of techniques, as we see.
Because Madara knows that a Tensai, right?
Yeah, he was one. He said, yeah, as long as a person knows the seal, like, don't bring him back.
Do you think maybe he was the one that taught Orochimaru at a Tensai, or did he learn it from a scroll or something? He learned it from a scroll, right?
And it was never clear.
Oh, well, there's a couple ways he could have learned it then.
It's Kabuto kind of said that he learned it from not from the second, but from what the second left.
Dud, and then
yeah,
improved upon it.
Yeah, improved upon it. But I don't know exactly how Orochimaru learned Edo Tensai. He might have just like found that scroll, like, oh, what's this? Okay, I can bring dead people back. There wasn't much that happened. If my guy is looking kind of beat up,
Yeah, bleeding through the mouth and eyes. That's not a good
Yeah,
sign.
that's usually not. He coughed and like his words were bleeding.
Heart just fell out of his mouth.
Yeah, he's like, I'm just gonna put that back in.
Yeah.
Um.
A-Tails is pretty fucked up too. He's just like. Argh.
Yeah, he's been fucked up for like the last 17 chapters. Where the fuck is Yamato? Does anybody else care about him? I say this all the time. Like, somebody rescue him, please. Like,
Nobody's listening.
Nobody cares.
It's falling on deaf ears.
I miss him.
You do?
Yamato, if you're listening to this message right now, I miss you. I think other people miss you too. Hopefully they'll find him because I feel like he's gonna play a part. Because you know how like, with the statue, when Madara was like chilling there, like there was like the first Hokage coming out of it, and now they have like the first Hokage and Yamato like in the statue. I don't know if that like makes the power like multiply or whatnot. What else was there? What did we talk about?
Obito had that one scene where he was watching Kakashi at Rin's grave, which we know is Rin's grave now. And then like he like has that moment where it totally cuts from the part where he has like the Zetsu on him, so like when he has the mask on him. Yeah. So kind of still wondering what happened there.
Yeah. So expect flashbacks again at some point. This is not the last flashback we're going to see. Yeah. I'm sure that we all knew that.
What else we got?
Like I feel like there's not much else to talk about when it comes to this chapter.
Try to start Akatsuki with Pain. They bounce. Current timeline.
Naruto pulling out the
R word. Again.
Yeah, but
that could be a translation thing.
I don't really care about that whole thing. Like, but he pulled out the Nine Tails again, so I feel like his powers improved again or multiplied because the Nine Tails was like, you can only do this for 5 minutes, and this battle is not going to be a 5-minute battle, so we'll see where that goes.
Kind of interested that he's only like pulling out like an energy form of the Nine Tails and not like a full.
Yeah, like everybody else had like the actual full form. Like I don't like that he's like special and he gets like.
I don't know if it's special or is like just like it's like a partial transformation thing. Or do you think it's like a full-on?
No, because he said that was his full transformation. Like,
that's annoying.
Not his full transformation, but like he's like, fine, I'll give you my full power. Da da da. They unlocked all that seal stuff and like.
Like, why isn't he just the full-on Nine Tails?
I feel like Kishi does that because he doesn't want it to seem like it's not Naruto anymore and it's like the Nine Tails fighting. Whereas like when it's a cloak, you still feel like, oh, it's Naruto. It's just he's controlling the cloak as opposed to because when B does it, it's almost like they switch.
Yeah.
And like the bull thing, I forgot his name.
Bullipus.
Oh yeah, Bullipus. Controls everything, so I don't like. I feel like if the Nine Tails gets full control, it kind of like
it's just like Kurama fighting, and it's not Naruto fighting.
Then it becomes like, oh right, so like Kurama, you finally have your feet on why you like fighting. I don't know. There's obviously reasons for it. Yeah, but Naruto's looking more and more like the Sage of the Six Paths.
Still,
again, yeah.
Eventually, it's just gonna get to the point where he just like looks exactly like
yeah. And it's kind of like, yeah, you're the reincarnation of Sage. I'm sorry I didn't tell you.
Maybe Naruto's gonna rip out Madara's eyes and then shove it in his own eyes.
You think that'll work?
No.
I think you should try it.
Yep. What else we got?
Bleach sucked.
What happened? Like, it was like Ichigo shows up, he's like, I want to fight you, and then like gets murked by the main bad guy, and then like he uses like
he's like, what is that?
And he's like some sort of Quincy move.
It was like vein
Blue Vente or something, which sounds like some sort of Starbucks coffee.
Exactly.
Like
like it's some sort of drink. I don't know. He did some move where like the fucking like it looked like digital like stuff veins were coming out of his neck,
which is fucking great because that's exactly what Bleach needed was like
making him immortal now.
Yep. Well, you know, he's been immortal. He's like, I blew out your heart.
To the heart. I don't need a heart. YOLO.
Yeah, fuck that. I got 2 hearts.
Apparently not.
Yeah, I don't know. It's just Bleach.
Yeah, Bleach sucked. Sorry.
I did find it interesting when he was like, I am your enemy, but also kind of not.
Yeah.
So I was wondering what that was about.
Well, because he's not a Shinigami. Like, he's not an actual, like, soul. Like, he doesn't belong in Soul Society. He's a human. So, like,
Well, no, I mean, I thought he was coming from the perspective that he was going to be like, well, I'm like a bad guy, but like not really. Like I'm actually just like working for somebody else.
I thought that today. There might be someone else in the background, like pulling strings. I hope Aizen's not dead.
I don't think so. Or is that way? Because like he kind of blew up that giant building.
Yeah, but like if they killed off Aizen that way, which I thought you can't because he kind of regenerates. But if they took care of Aizen that way, I'll be so disappointed. Like, yeah, we need to get rid of this guy. Have another bad guy kill him. Anyway, yeah. Anyway, Bleach sucked. Naruto was
better, but not great.
I feel like this was a very dull week for a lot of mangas. Like, a lot of mangas were kind of on, like...
I think Kishi was really excited about the week off he had next week.
Yeah, and he was like, I can't wait to just get out
of here. It's like, no chapter next week. Just right at the bottom. He's like, no.
There's no chapter next week.
What are we going to do?
Grab that, though. Hey, everybody. Guess what we got?
Turns out this company is located like 20 minutes away from us. So it took like a day to get here, which is awesome. I'm going to crush it now. Now, so we're going to be capturing
Should we open it on camera?
I don't know. What if it's like... I guess so.
Should we open it? No.
I don't know. Do we have any way to open it? I don't have my keys on.
Oh, no. We don't have any means or way of opening this. It's plastic in a cardboard box. If only I had...
Ah! You just carry a knife on you?
No, it's a credit card tool knife.
It's a credit card tool knife.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You never know when you're going to need a knife. Like when you're trying to open up your capture card. I'm sorry, guys, that this video kind of didn't stick to Naruto, but I really didn't have much to say about this chapter.
It's just us.
I read it this morning, and I was kind of just like, all right, cool.
Yeah.
I'll look forward to next... Oh, there's no chapter next week. But, yeah, I'm looking forward to the next chapter. We'll finally get back to the actual present timeline.
I am, like, so afraid you're going to stab me in the face with that thing.
Yo, I'm a Boy Scout. Well, I was. Oh, I know how to use a knife.
Okay. You're also black.
We use guns.
Do not know how to open this box. Just
tear
it open.
No, it's more important than that.
Yeah, you gotta be pretty careful with it, actually, because, like, God forbid, it doesn't work. Here.
Oh, I found it. It's on the side, guys.
Here, open the box. This is like Leonard reviews of like food, where it's like, this is definitely a buy, guys.
Yeah, this is a buy. This is a buy. It's a tasty chip.
Tasty chip.
This is a buy.
Lots of potato chips, 89 cents, of course.
What the fuck is going on with this?
This box is incredibly intricate.
It's like a Rubik's Cube. Wait, there's to open pull sides.
What?
There's directions for idiots
how to
like
open
me. When you have directions on how to open a box, you
cables.
know that.
What's this? I guess this is an HDI. Alright, so what do we got?
Alright, so since we how many minutes did this video go for? 13 minutes.
That's shorter than we're usually doing.
Since it's a shorter video, we'll post some Naruto fighting tonight of, I guess me and Andy will do a capture card thing. Or maybe not. Yeah. But yeah, this is this. And it smells nice. And
wow, it does smell nice.
We'll see you
It's got like an apple cinnamon flavor to it.
We'll see you next week. We'll have a video for you guys. We'll do something. Like us.
This is way lighter than I thought it'd be.
Let us know what you want us to do. If you want us to do new stuff.
We have a capture card now.
We have a capture card.
So you want to see us play some games? Some like new games?
I have the ability to pretty much get any game that I want to play. So
black market connections.
Let me know if you want to see walkthroughs, gameplay, anything. Yeah. So we'll see you guys next week. Sorry.
Good night.
Sorry we sucked this week. That's Andy.
That's Andy. This is John.
That's what I said. That's Andy.
I know. That's John.
That's Andy.
This is still John.
That's Fable 3 guy. And that's Naruto and Sasuke. Okay.